Hello, my marshmallow peeps! So, I am back with another episode of Total Pokemon Walkthrough. This is, I think, episode 6. I really should know this, but, anyway, right before we start, I wanted to talk about something, very, very briefly, and that would be Total Pokemon World Tour. As you guys have noticed, I haven't been uploading the episodes as quickly. Do not worry, this won't happen with Total Pokemon Action. It's just that I am at the final 4 episodes. I'm at the final 5 episode. I have 41, 42, 43, and 44, and then we're done with World Tour, and I'm going to be moving on to Action. So, I just want to make sure that I'm doing absolutely everything I possibly can to make these last 4 episodes of Total Pokemon World Tour be a conclusive 4 episodes that will leave you guys content and happy and with no unanswered questions. So don't worry, everything is going perfectly fine. I'm actually having a lot of fun with these episodes, and they're going very well. It's just that I'm taking my time because I really, really, really want to make sure I don't rush. Some of the episodes I've rushed, like episode 40, didn't turn out at all how I wanted them to, just because I was trying to make an episode so close to the end faster than it needed to be. So, without further ado, we are going to go ahead and get to your questions. These are all of the questions that I have left to answer, and then I am out of questions because I've answered them all that are in the comments. So, if you have any other questions, comment them down below in the episode. I meant to this video in the comments in this video. I'm sorry, it's like really late at night, and I'm not processing everything in the world correctly. But don't comment them on another one because YouTube has been messing up lately to where it's not showing me my notifications that are comments on my videos, and so when I go to this, the only way I can see your comments is by actually going to this video. So I only check the most recent episode. So if you have any questions, make sure that you always ask them on the most recent episode. Anyway, let's start. So Fruity Cream asks, why no shiny contestants? Oh, and also this number is just my ideal time that I want to take to answer the question. But yeah. Anyway, the reason I said no shiny contestants is it's not an important reason. It's not a big deal. I said that in my cast I will never have a shiny contestant and that I really don't like it when people have shinies. It has nothing to do with the quality of your show, the way you do your show, or anything to do with plots or anything like that. I honestly just have a deep, random, unknown hatred of shinies. I just have, I hate them more than anything. I hate them, almost as much as I hate Zygarde, and, that says a lot. So you can imagine how much I hate shiny Zygarde. But, yeah, I really hate shiny Pokemon. That's all of my Pokemon that you will ever see in my show. None of them will ever be permanent recolors or shinies or different forms or anything like that. It will always be the most default form of that Pokemon, just because anything other than that would bother me. That's why I'll never have a legendary. If you want to do an all shiny thing, that wouldn't bother me. It's just a lack of consistency that does. So it's just kind of my built-in OCD. That before you rage in the comments that I'm saying I have OCD and I really don't, there's a very, 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 very high chance that I do have OCD because it runs in my family. So, yeah. Anyway, next question. Fruity Cream, again, asks, for number 8, I'm surprised lots of the characters don't sound anything like you. Is it because of editing? This is because, he asked me a long list of questions, most of which could be answered in comment form that, weren't really about how to do a show, but I wanted to stress on this one. First of all, no, I don't do, anything to edit the voices of my characters. All of them come, strictly from my vocal cords right here. See, it just kind of happens. So, it's not, something that I have to put a lot of work into to do the voices, but I wanted to show you how you can change a voice of a character. So, if you get this program, I use Audacity when I record songs, because that way I can import the audio that Cooper emails me, and then I can just sing to it with earbuds in, and that way I can get the audios together in perfect sync, and then just insert them into my editing software. This is episode 40. Wait, why does it say episode 40? It's 41. What? Oh well, doesn't matter. It's 41, I promise. So, oh dang. Oh, real dang. Did I make a big mistake? I think I made a big mistake. You're episode 40. Oh, no, never mind. I didn't make a big mistake. Don't worry. Anyway, so what you can do is you can, record oh wait, never mind. It's using the wrong mic. Hold on, let me get the right mic. Okay, there we go. So you can record anything that you want, your voice to sound like, whatever you want to say, and then, when you go back, you can, one of the easiest things would just be to raise the speed by, I don't know, just a tiny bit, and it will sound totally different. So you can record anything that you want your voice to sound like, whatever you want to say, da 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 da. See, it was a little bit faster, but not to the point that it was obviously sped up, and it sounds higher. So if you're a guy who can't do girl voices very well, this is a really good option for you. You can do a lot of other effects that I'm not going to get into because that could take up an entire video, which if you want, I can just make a video about that, but that's not what I'm going to do for now. But anyway, next question from Fruity Cream. This is the last one from Fruity Cream for now. Is outlining a sprite on PowerPoint possible, like when someone uses Psychic on other TPIs or Episode 10's thumbnail? Yes, it is. Whenever I use Psychic, I do give them a glow effect. So here we go. Let's see. I didn't get Soul Rock already pulled up because someone mentioned something about where I get my Dream World sprites, so I figured this would just be a very simple way of showing you where I get my Dream World sprites. Da, 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 and just paste. Yes, it's so pretty. And then what you do is you give it a format. You click format and then you give it picture effects glow. And then because purple isn't an option, just pick a color and then picture effects glow, more glow colors, and then give it purple. And that will give you the Psychic outline effect. And you can do this with any other color. And to make it to where it's not like a glow, to where it's actually like an outline, what you can do is click glow options using that drop down menu, and you can make the transparency really, really low, and it'll look like a dark outline instead. And also you can make the size way bigger and smaller, which can make nice effects. But anyway, and then for a Psychic also after that, what I do is I make it purple, and that's all it takes to make the magic of a Psychic Pokemon. Now, next question is, oh yeah, PokeRox mentioned something about me editing, and I asked them, would you like me to go through and show a sample process of editing a video? And then he said, yes, please, with a little cat face there. So cute, I can't say no to a cat, even though I'm a dog person. Shh. So, this is why this is here. I've never shown you guys an unedited video, so this is kind of a big deal. So, this is what it would be like if I didn't edit, because you guys are going to get to see a lot of bloopers, too. So, obviously I'm going to have to upload this after episode 40. After episode 41 is actually uploaded, because this would spoil some stuff. But anyway, let's just proceed. I have my volume up very high so you can hear it. What are you talking? So, I wanted to say something real fast. I use Adobe Premiere Elements 13. It's not a very expensive editing software. It's also not the best, though. I've always used it. It has given me just a little bit of trouble, but it's also a need for an update that I've never actually gotten around to doing, just because I don't like updating things, because it messes me up, because I don't like change, and I have to learn new things. But, oh well, we're gonna ignore that and just show you how to edit. Pretty much what I do in editing is just take away anything where I pause for a line or where I make a mistake. So we're not going to edit a lot. I'm just going to show you how I do it. What are you talking about? That big, long discussion. You remember, right, Tropius? I don't remember anything. Oh, well, why not? Is your eye still giving you trouble? I don't remember it because I was asleep. Oh, okay. So what happened was, Luminia and Tom and I were talking last night, and we said that we should do something to totally sweep Apps off of his feet. And we decided that one of us should pretend to be bad to totally confuse him. And I volunteered. What are you talking about? See, there was a pause there that obviously can't just stay there. One of us should pretend to be bad to totally confuse him. And I volunteered. So we're going to go to where Hunter just stopped talking, and we're going to cut it. Here, I'm going to move the mic a little bit closer to my computer so you can actually hear the audio of the computer better. What are you talking about? And then we're going to cut where Ambipom starts talking, and then the little gap of absolute nothingness we are going to cut out. That's just a tiny little sample. I made you one entire video just on editing an episode, but why are you rendering? Cancel. I never told you to render. What's wrong with you? Okay, that's the junk. So that's all I wanted to show you guys as far as editing goes. Let's just check. Volunteered. What are you talking about? That never happened. Yay, see? No pause. It's pauseless. So, next question is, PokeRush27 again asks, what is you wanted one Pokemon to start talking halfway through another sentence? I'm going to go out on a limb here and guess that he says, what if you wanted one Pokemon? I think that's what he meant. So, yeah. So, this isn't, a super easy thing simply because of timing, but I'm going to try it. I've actually never needed this. You can always do Audacity, and that could be possible, but I don't like working with Audacity files more than I need to, and really the only time I need to is with songs. But here's how I would do it. So, if I were to say, I stabbed my potato with my spork. See, obviously I was going to say with my spork, but he's going to get interrupted by his twin sister, Soul Rock, because she a skank. Oh, wait, I need to erase that now. No, I stabbed my potato with my spork. Now we're going to copy the audio, and so obviously this one is going to be the one that is interrupting the other one. And we're going to try and see, so we're just going to see what the timing is as of now. I stabbed my potato with my spork. So this one is happening too fast, so we're going to give it a bit of a delay by about half a second, and we're going to see what happens now. I stabbed my potato with my spork. Okay, it still happens a little bit too quickly. No! I stabbed my potato with my spork. I stabbed my potato. I was pretty close. What happens if we go up by 0.25 again? Just one whole second. I stabbed my potato with my spork. I stabbed my potato with my spork. Hey, that's cool. I've never actually done that before, so I'm kind of happy PokeRocks27 asked this question, because now I know. This is the last question that I have received. And then it's goodbye. No, just kidding. It's goodbye until the next episode. Hi, so I had to take a little cutscene because I accidentally said something really stupid about the rankings in the process of answering the next question that gave away a character that doesn't win that's still competing in the game. So, like, I'm gonna have to redo this thing again, but yeah, it doesn't really matter because I can cut that. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next question. From Thomas, it says, ooh, I have a question. How do you decide a winner and an elimination order, and do you ever change your order? So, the first one, how do you decide a winner? The winner is just a matter of, okay, so you want it to be someone that isn't 100% expected to be the winner. Like, if it's, like, you're at the final two and some people can guess that it's that one, well then yeah, that's gonna happen because it's final two and there's a 50% chance that even if they have no opinion, they're gonna guess right. But if, like, from the very beginning you set them up to be the winner, like I did in season 1, that's a problem. But it also needs to be a character, I would say it needs to be a character that's at least earned it. Some characters, like, that are just absolute losers just shouldn't. Like, it needs to be a character that the audience can be content with. That's all that matters, really, is that the audience doesn't have to be super excited about it or super angry about it as long as they are content. If they can move on to their lives without going back and thinking about how stupid the idea was. That's really all that matters. And an elimination order. My elimination order a lot of times just comes from my own personal. Sometimes I'll tell myself, alright, you know, I'm at the final 6, and honestly, I don't know who I want eliminated right now. I know it can't be you, and I know it can't be you, because you guys are in this episode, and I want this to happen between you two, ... But as long as you have some sort of plan, like you know an idea of where you want a character to come in, that's all that matters, because a lot of times, like, in season 1, I did this thing where I made the elimination order, and then I told myself I couldn't go off of it. So, you grow to like and dislike your own characters a lot. Like, Giraffrig originally came in a terrible ranking, but then I grew to like him more and more and more and more. And Heracross originally came in 3rd place until, like, I started writing Merge. He was in 3rd place. And then I was like, I don't even like him. So, I moved him way back. But, so it's not chiseled in stone, but you need it to have an idea. Now, the last one, do you ever change the order? I just kind of answered that. Yes, I change my order all the time. It's not good to change to, like, flip-flop, like, drastic things, but I'll switch 2 characters between episodes. I recently switched, the eliminations in 41 and 42 in those episodes. I flip-flopped them because I was like, no, this just doesn't work this way. So, flip-flopping them is fine. It's just not, I would say don't do it if you're really close to one of the eliminations you're about to do, or if it'll, like, destroy any sort of plot that you had planned that was going to be a really, really good plot. Some minor plots, you can totally just be like, okay, never mind, that's not worth keeping a character and I don't like just to have that plot. But those are all the questions, and I'm almost out of recording time, so I will be seeing you guys with Total Pokemon World Tour, episode 41, tomorrow, which is, like, so swag. But if you want this season to continue, go ahead and leave some comments down below for questions. If not, that's totally fine, and I can just wait till I have enough. But until then, me loves, you loves, and bye!